While environmental sciences has been a fast-growing field, the University of Montevallo looks at the issues it poses from a different angle. Taking a more social science view of the topic, the university recently added an environmental studies program.
We're the only college campus in the state who has an ES major, and Dr. Caplow has been really pushing to educate more people. We have ES 200 as a gen ed requirement for a lot of people, which is super awesome. So we see a lot of people who are from different majors, different walks of life, going into this course and learning more about this program and more about how to support the environment through everyday activities and tasks.
Though the environmental studies program is new, it is taught in conjunction with other subjects to provide an interdisciplinary liberal arts lens to environmental issues.
The biggest challenge is managing that interdisciplinary curriculum. So, I depend on faculty from all over campus to offer really important classes in the program, and so far I've been really lucky, and there have been some amazing classes that have been offered on a regular basis. But since those classes are not in my department necessarily, I don't have as much control over when they're offered or if they're offered. And so the biggest challenge is just kind of corralling all of the pieces together, because there's a lot of different allies are on campus that I work with.
This unique approach can lead students down a wide range of paths.
I hope that students who major or minor in environmental studies will use the degree to, make the world a better place in the most broad sense. So with an environmental studies degree, you can do a lot of different things. They can go into the political side, do the advocacy work. They can actually manage natural resources directly. They can go into education. They can go into organizational sustainability, so trying to work in businesses and agencies and things to try to make systems work more sustainably. And so what I hope that they get out of the program is a really interesting, diverse toolkit of ways to think about how to solve environmental problems.
This environmental studies program builds off of the Montevallo community's current passion for sustainability as shown by campus-wide programs. Some of these programs include recycling efforts and the Table to Garden to Table program. President of the Environmental Studies Club, Sarah Wally, talks about different ways that people in the community can be involved.
We can do this through limiting waste. We can do this through switching over to electrical vehicles rather than carbon gas emitting vehicles. And we can also do this by just supporting more healthier options in the cafeteria and our vendors on campus.
When asked about the future of the program, Dr. Caplow had this to say.
I definitely want to expand. Ideally, I'd love to get another faculty member at some point, and if I did get one, I'd want to try to get someone who was more of an environmental scientist if I could. I'm a social scientist, and the environmental science part I think is really critical, and we do have an environmental science class that's being taught in BCM, which is really helpful. But if we had a tenure line in environmental science, then we could have more to do with maybe natural resource management, maybe with sort of pollution abatement technology, something that's a little more applied. And so students could be better equipped to go into more technical roles in environmental management. But so far, I'm seeing a lot of students. I want to grow the program in a way. Sorry, that's helpful. I want to grow the program in a way that is tracking with the students' interests. And I've definitely seen, with the Outdoor Scholars Program, there's a lot of students interested in forest and game management. A lot of students interested in political, environmental law advocacy. So I'm seeing a lot of double majors in environmental studies and political science. And then there's also, because Montevallo has such a strong art program, there's always been a big connection there. Where there's folks who are interested in environmental art and kind of a little bit more of the advocacy through artwork. And so all of those are kind of fair game for expansion.
No matter what direction the University of Montevallo takes the environmental studies program, the students here will cherish it always.